Have you ever wondered what it would be like to suddenly come into a massive fortune, only to lose it all and end up with nothing? Well, that is exactly what happened to Christina Blake, a woman who inherited a staggering $5 billion, only to find herself destitute and homeless. It sounds like the stuff of Hollywood movies, but this is a real-life tale that will leave you shocked and questioning the true meaning of wealth. Christina's story begins with her unexpected inheritance. As the only living relative of a wealthy distant cousin, she found herself thrust into a world of unimaginable luxury overnight. From the outside, it seemed like her life had taken a fairy tale turn. She bought a lavish mansion, complete with a sprawling garden and a fleet of luxurious cars. The world was at her fingertips, and Christina was eager to embrace her newfound status. But as the saying goes, money can't buy happiness. And in Christina's case, it couldn't buy her security either. Little did she know that this sudden influx of wealth would become a curse rather than a blessing. Instead of enjoying the perks of her fortune, Christina found herself ensnared in a web of deceit and manipulation. It turned out that her cousin's fortune came with a dark and twisted history. The money was tainted, tied to illegal activities and shady business deals. As Christina delved deeper into her cousin's past, she realized that the fortune she had inherited was nothing short of a ticking time bomb. Desperate to distance herself from the tainted money, Christina made the agonizing decision to give it all away. But this act of philanthropy came with its own set of consequences. Suddenly, she found herself embroiled in legal battles and targeted by individuals who wanted a piece of the pie. Her life became a living nightmare, and she quickly realized that she had traded one form of wealth for another, one that was far more treacherous and volatile. As the legal battles dragged on, Christina's fortune slowly dwindled away. The once opulent mansion now lay in ruins, a haunting reminder of her fleeting wealth. She was forced to sell off her cars, her designer clothes, and even her jewelry to cover legal fees and mounting debts. With each possession that slipped through her fingers, Christina's sense of identity crumbled along with it. Eventually, she found herself homeless, living on the streets with nothing but the clothes on her back. Gone were the days of opulence and privilege. Now Christina had to navigate the harsh realities of life without a safety net. She experienced hunger, cold nights, and the constant fear of being forgotten and ignored by society. But despite her dire circumstances, Christina refused to be broken. She turned to the kindness of strangers, relying on the generosity of those willing to lend a helping hand. It was through these encounters that she discovered the true value of human connection and empathy. In the midst of her own struggles, Christina found solace in helping others who were also facing adversity. Her story serves as a stark reminder that money does not define a person's worth. It can come and go, but it is our resilience, compassion, and ability to empathize that truly matter. Christina's experience of losing billions and ending up homeless is a testament to the fragility of wealth and the resilience of the human spirit. So, the next time you find yourself yearning for a life of unimaginable riches, remember Christina Blake's story. It will forever remind us that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the relationships we cultivate and the impact we have on others. Money may come and go, but the power of the human spirit is limitless.